Quiet people are dangerous. Here's why. They don't announce themselves when they enter a room. They don't rush to speak just to be heard. They don't fight for attention. They watch. While others are talking, quiet people are observing. They notice tone shifts, facial expressions, body language. They see what's said and what's avoided. Silence gives them space to think, and thinking is power. Quiet people process information deeply. They don't react emotionally. They analyze. They connect patterns that others miss. While loud minds react fast, silent minds calculate. They listen more than they speak, and because of that, they learn faster. They understand people faster. They understand situations faster. Every conversation is data to them. They remember details others forget, small comments, contradictions, changes in behavior. That's why you can't lie easily to a quiet person. They remember what you said last week, and the week before that. When someone speaks less, their words carry weight. Quiet people don't waste words, so when they finally speak, people listen, not because they're loud, but because they're precise. They don't argue to win. They speak to end confusion, and that makes them dangerous. Quiet people are emotionally controlled. They don't reveal their reactions easily. You don't know what they're thinking. You don't know what they're planning. Unpredictability is power. They can stay calm while others panic. They can stay focused while others collapse. They don't need validation. They don't need approval. They are self-contained. Most people underestimate quiet individuals. They mistake silence for weakness. They confuse calmness with fear. That's a mistake. Quiet people are not passive. They're selective. They choose when to engage. They choose when to withdraw. They choose when to act. And when they act, it's intentional. They don't show their full hand. They keep information private. They protect their inner world. That makes them hard to manipulate. Manipulators rely on emotional reactions. Quiet people don't give them that. They observe instead. They let others reveal themselves. While loud people speak, quiet people collect truth. They see patterns in behavior. They notice who lies, who exaggerates, who hides insecurity behind noise. Silence is their filter. They don't rush into decisions. They wait. They evaluate outcomes. They consider consequences. When they move, it's already calculated. Quiet people build strength internally. They don't show it. They don't announce it. They don't seek applause. Their confidence is quiet too. They don't need to prove intelligence. They don't need to dominate conversations. They don't need to compete verbally. They already know who they are. In conflicts, quiet people are the most dangerous because they don't react impulsively. They observe the opponent. They wait for mistakes. And people always make mistakes when they talk too much. Silence creates pressure. It makes others uncomfortable. People reveal more when they're silent. Quiet people understand this. They let silence do the work. They're not empty. They're full of thought. They're not weak. They're controlled. They're not lost. They're calculating. That's why leaders fear quiet minds. That's why manipulators avoid them. That's why loud people misunderstand them. Because silence hides depth. Quiet people also have strong self-awareness. They know their limits. They know their strengths. They know their emotions. They don't externalize everything. They internalize, refine, and improve. Growth happens in silence. While others talk about plans, quiet people execute them. While others seek attention, quiet people build skill. While others seek validation, quiet people build resilience. When a quiet person finally steps forward, it's not random. It's prepared.